The theory gets at the heart and the soul of every human being because it works from your brain and it works to your feelings and your emotions. And I feel it puts you at different levels and helps you understand how to go from a dorsal position, which is when you feel depressed, when you're not happy with something. We've all had that. How do you move from that position so you don't stay there? And then you move further upwards, and that's a sympathetic position. And that gives you a little action, a little movement where you'll say, you know what? Gee, I'm an addict and I'm down at the bottom and I'm going to live out in the streets. That was dorsal. What can I do, or do I want to, or how do I get out of this feeling even? You learn that there are things you can do, and you start a little movement. It will get you out of a depression. It's called movement, fight or flight, however you want to call it. But you do get out of the feeling and you start to do something, such as get better, such as listen to the things you're told, such as look for a job, or just socialize with your friends that you've met, your new people, your new community. There are listening devices. There's all kinds of things that you can do in this program that bring you up to ventral, which is your highest, happiest level of life. And it's hard to stay there, but you want to try those moments of, wow, I accomplished it. I mean, our son right now, I believe, is in ventral. He's sympathetic because he's action and he's moving forward in a positive direction. But I also see him feeling good about that, looking forward to a future. We didn't have that in the past. That's all polyvagal. It's a new theory, I believe, in mental health, and I think it should be given the Nobel Peace Prize. I mean, I see it as a whole new way of helping people.
Yeah, I think, the theory is rather sophisticated. I mean, you're talking about some very sophisticated scientific principles, but this concept of the ladder and dorsal and sympathetic and ventral, I think, is very useful. It's sort of a handy dandy guide for everyday living, explaining that you do have ups and downs and highs and lows in life, and what you can do to sort of get out of the doldrums and to move yourself up the ladder, which I don't think you even have to have any sort of addiction problem to appreciate that this is useful for life.
And we now use it in our family, by the way. I'll say to my older son on the phone, oh no, don't put me in dorsal by telling me that. So it has become language that we actually use every day. And I would recommend it. I've told some people about it because I do think it will help you throughout your life. I do want to say, I would tell any parent or loved one, guardian, doesn't matter, friend of someone who needs care and help, run, don't walk to a program here at Lumiere.